I've been up for what it seems like fucking days, man. But I can't get this shit off my chest. I've woken up in cold sweats at least 3 times this week thinking about this story. So I feel like the best way to stop this from happening is just to get it off my chest. I'll be telling a tale older than time itself. A tale that transcends humanity into godhood. I will tell you a tale on how I approached my crush. So let's hop into the time machine that Trunks came in to warn Goku about his heart failure and go back in time. We'll be going back to the year of, I don't know what the fucking year is, fucking middle school or some shit. Yeah, it was definitely middle school. I would like to say it was either 7th or 8th grade, but either way it goes, those were definitely the most cringiest years of my entire fucking life. To give context on how cringe this shit was, I would have my friends film myself doing parkour around the school like I was some type of superhero. I would go around fucking going crazy. I would traumatize kids at my school by doing Naruto ninjutsus and fucking Kamehameha waves at them. I was a fucking anime lunatic. But anyways, there was this girl I liked, and we'll call her Jay, because I don't want to name drop anyone. She caught my eye, you know. She was the sparkle in my nighttime. She was the sun to my sky. She was the fucking pussy to my cock. She was the one, I guess. Now, little old me wanted to construct a plan on how to approach this female specimen. I was chasing love, man. Fucking love. So boom, I see her, we make eye contact, and then nothing else happens, kind of. Fast forward about 2 years from my first initial meeting of her, and my friend group and her collab, like a fucking YouTube collab, you know what I'm saying? We are collaborating in this hoe. We are in the park having some fun, and she's giving my friends hugs and whatnot, and I'm over there in the fucking corner of the park, kind of looking very sad, because I wanted all those hugs for my fucking self. You filthy lunatics. You motherfuckers. Still to this fucking day, I wake up scratching my neck, just fucking in a cold sweat, looking at the ceiling, thinking of how many hugs I missed from her. Anyways, back to the fucking story. She gave out a few hugs and whatnot, and then I was looking sad, so she actually acknowledged me for the first time in history. Oh my god. Acknowledgement is real? What the fuck? She walks over and says, "What's wrong?" And I was very honest. I said, I'm sad, I want some hugs. And she said, "Aww," and gave me a fucking hug. And for the first time ever, I felt tits on my chest. And little did I know, that feeling will never come back. Like every other girl I've hugged after that, I don't really get that first impression of like the tits pressing up against my chest. I've never felt that first feeling that I did in fucking middle school, man. So that was definitely a core memory. After the fucking hug, I started building up the courage to say that I liked her, but I fucking couldn't. I needed some type of fucking crutch to actually say this shit to her. So my crutch was autism. Now let me explain. My plan was to use autism as an excuse of how I could not express love correctly. So essentially for the rest of that entire year, every day, or like not every day, it's not that fucking bad shit, man. But like every other day, when me and my friends would hang out with her, I would go up and say, "I'm autistic and I like you." This was the worst decision of my entire life, and I wish that Trunks would have saved me from this like he saved Goku from heart failure. "Trunks, you have forsaken me, you fucking vermin!" I kept saying this to her, and I immediately realized that I ruined my life a little bit. Fast forward to the first year of high school, she was actually in the same high school as me, which was pretty weird, and I was still just as fucking weird. Like, I was still doing parkour and whatnot in freshman year, like I was fucking Ezio Auditore and fucking Assassin's Creed 2 or some shit. I was just going crazy, to be honest. This shit was insane. Every time we would meet each other in the hallway, we would not say shit to each other. And that was that. So I imagine I left a lasting impression on her that is just a terrible, traumatic experience of someone that claims to have autism liking her. Like, I honestly feel fucking bad for her, man. I did not mean to fuck up her brain like that. But yeah, the main takeaway is to not tell girls that you are autistic and that you like them. Just be either upfront or don't even say I like you at all. At this point in my life, I've learned that the best way to talk to girls is just with flow, man. There should be no stages like the talking stage, the kissing stage, the sex stage. It should all flow together like fucking, like those animations in Ratatouille when he eats the cheese and then you see like the swirly colors and whatnot. It needs to flow like that. I haven't said I like you since fucking high school, sophomore year. I left that shit in what, like 2020, 2019? That shit is old as shit, man. Get with the fucking times. But yeah, don't be like me if you're watching this in middle school. Do not be like me. I'm sure that you're not gonna be like me. I am a very abnormal specimen. It's highly unlikely that you'll have the genetics to do what I do. You will probably be good in fucking middle school and high school, man, if you just don't parkour, don't do anime moves, and don't say that you're autistic. Like, you'll pass middle school and high school in terms of social status with flying colors. But yep, see you later. Peace.
Riku!